Hey everyone, welcome back this week. So today is my boyfriend Anthony's first day, his first tournament day, so we're really excited for that. So I thought I would take this time. I thought it could help you guys if you hear from someone that hasn't played in a tournament before, just talking about nerves and what he expects and his worries are. And then we'll check back in later after the tournament and see how it went and if he has anything else to say or any tips or anything. I know it's hard for some of us that have been playing so long to go back to that state of mind of the first tournament. So Anthony, come on over. Today, everyone, this is Anthony.
Hello.
So today is your first ever tournament. How long have you been playing recreationally?
I would say for about 6 or 7 months now.
Okay. So how do you feel?
Going into this tournament, I feel pretty nervous, but it's nothing that I can get over. I want to make sure that I'm playing to the best of my ability, not making mistakes, and just not letting you down because we're playing together, so hoping that she carries me.
That was going to be the next thing I was going to say. Does it make you feel more nervous or a little bit better that we're playing together?
I don't know yet because I've only watched you play competitively, so I haven't actually been playing competitively with you, so we played in rec play plenty of times, but I feel like this is a bit different, so we'll see.
I feel like we play pretty well in rec play together, considering he is my significant other, because I always tell people, unless it just happens to work out, do not play with your significant other, or in that fact, don't play with your family at all. I played with my dad in one tournament, and I was on the phone with him this morning, and he was like, okay, we're not going to have a repeat of when we played together, right? No, of course not. But this is a really low-key, just a fun tournament.
Yeah.
And because of the virus and everything, I feel like we haven't been able to practice or play in tournaments. Like, I've had one tournament since all of this started. So I think it'll be a good warm-up, because next week I've got a pretty big tournament. So we will see. So what did you do this morning? Is there anything in particular that you feel like calms you down? Which I know you haven't played in the tournament yet, but
Yeah.
did it make you feel better?
So this morning I kind of woke up a little bit early just because I couldn't really sleep. But yeah, I woke up this morning and just kind of chilled out. I did some yoga this morning as well. Just kind of stretch out and make sure I don't have any kinks from, the weightlifting that I do. Because I feel like that can sometimes affect, my play if I'm too sore or anything like that. And it also gets my mind in, a better spot. But yeah, other than that, just, eating clean and, just not trying to stress or worry.
Mm-hmm. And I have several different things that I do, rituals that I do before I play. And I think I might have talked a little bit about that before, but I haven't found anything yet that works 100% for me, besides just getting up, getting ready, and going and playing. I feel like sometimes I overthink it whenever I'm working really hard to find a routine or a ritual for before a tournament. I feel like it almost stresses me out a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely play better when you're not putting as much thought into it.
Yeah.
You're just playing and letting everything happen instead of trying to predict everything. And
yeah, I feel like
be in
sometimes whenever I try to work too hard in the morning to find that ritual or to calm myself down, a lot of times I find myself stressing more and more, and it just increases my stress. What I need to do most of the time is just sleep in, get up, and even if I kind of rush around a little bit, it's keeping my mind off of the tournament and allowing me to focus on what I'm doing in that moment. So being a little bit more mindful about things, that seems to help me. But I really would like to find something, a ritual that I can just relax and enjoy and still be able to go play without that added stress. So even doing this before a tournament, I mean, this is like a tournament with all of our friends. It's like a practice tournament almost, and that's why we're playing together. I think it's just going to be a really good, fun practice day for us. So
Sure.
Is there anything else you want to add in about
No,
worries or how you feel?
Just hope I don't make an ass out of myself. That's about it.
So we will be back later after the tournament, and we will see how things went and what else Anthony has to say. So we will see you in a little bit. Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone, we're back. Go ahead and show them.
Oh. Got the trophy. Ended up winning. It's pretty fancy.
A trophy.
I like it.
I've been playing since 2017, and I've never gotten a trophy. I'm jealous.
Gotta get good.
So tell me more about how you coped with being nervous. You were nervous, right?
Yeah, I was nervous this morning, but once I got there, started warming up and, just getting a feel for the day. I definitely started feeling a lot better because it had been like 2 or 3 weeks since I played last, so I felt very cold. But once I started warming up and we won that first game and we were both playing really, I saw how we were both playing, and the nerves kind of just went away.
Yeah, he did very, very well for his first tournament, and I recorded all the games, so we're going to be able to get on there, check out how you played, and be able to see an outside view of our games today.
Yeah.
There was some really good competition there, and he stayed cool, and
Yeah.
he knew when he was getting nervous, and I saw him kind of step off the court and try to relax.
Yeah, I feel like that's a big thing, is just, not really getting caught up in everything and not taking it too seriously, and
Oh, that's
just
so
try
much of
to,
it.
just try to have fun, So, I felt like the more me and you, or you and I talked, definitely felt a lot better after that, because you kind of called me out when I was, being too aggressive, or, when we needed to be more aggressive or something like that. I felt like me and you were both bouncing off each other. And
Yeah, I feel like we communicated, we talked really, really well. I feel like that's something important for not only a first-time tournament player, but especially when you're playing with somebody that you don't usually play with.
Right.
I feel like that can be really important. Do you have any tips or anything you want to say to people that might be
I would just say,
getting ready to play?
I would just say, like, if you're nervous, just take a deep breath. I feel like that's just so cliche, but just breathing through it all, and, not really letting, the pressure get to you, just pressure, not so much with, like, competition, but pressure on yourself. Like, if, you miss a shot and, you start kind of declining in a game or something like that, just staying cool and not really letting that get to you.
Yeah, which is easier said than done, but you were very good at that today.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, it showed.
Yeah. I feel like when we started getting towards like the last match, I was, trying to make sure I was doing everything perfect and, just paying attention to the fundamentals and slowing it down when I had to. And yeah, I felt like we did an awesome job.
Good. Well, that is it for us. Again, this is Anthony, and we will see you next week. Thanks.